Right, what up everybody? This is Mr. Stan coming at you with another physics video. This time we're talking about how to draw a graph, and this is part 3 of this glorious series where we finally get to put the points and lines on our graph and finish it up. Right, so in the previous videos we've titled the graph. We put titles on the top and on the axes, and we have numbered the graph so that now we can begin adding the points to it. So you'll notice on the data table on the left that there's going to be rows with two numbers side by side, starting with time equals 1 and position equals 3. So we're going to put that point on the graph, and you can see where I put it. The time axis is on the bottom, so on the bottom I found number 1, and then the position axis is on the side, so you go up those numbers on the side and try to find 3. 3 is not there, so we're going to put it in between 0 and 5, and we put it a little bit above halfway because 3 is more than halfway to 5. Right, then we're going to do that for the next number, 2 and 6, 3.5 and 10, 5, 16, 7, 21, 9, 26, and 10, 32, all right? And then those are our dots. So now we're going to connect these dots with a line. And at this point, there's two ways to do this, and it kind of depends on the assignment or what you're trying to. So one way is just to connect the dots, dot to dot, just like you have back when you're in elementary school and you had to do the dot to dot books. So you just go like that, and then there's a graph. Okay, but there's other times where you know for sure that it's supposed to be a straight line, and obviously that's not a straight line. And in those times, you want to add what's called a trend line, right? And I'll show you how this works. Now, imagine you had to connect all these dots with one straight line. Could you do it? If you tried, you'd find out you couldn't, right? It's impossible to connect these with a straight line. And so what you do instead is you draw a straight line through the middle of these as close as possible to all the dots. So something like this, right? And so it doesn't hit a couple of the dots, but you wouldn't be able to come any closer than that. So that's what a trend line is. So there should be some dots above it, some dots below it. And so if you're looking for a straight line and you know it has to be a straight line, then you do the trend line. If not, you just do the normal line graph like that. Right, hope this helps. Right, I'll see you all around.